Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
You're not gonna believe what we've gotten done this week. This has been a week to be excited about.
Yes, we've been so busy. It's been a crazy week. We're excited to show you guys.
So excited. We've got the windows. You guys saw in the last video, we were able to install 2 windows.
Yeah.
Our son-in-law's here. It's the weekend.
He actually had to come home a little bit early, so
Yep,
it's
we got a bunch of
Saturday
snow
instead of
again.
Sunday, so that's nice.
We got a pile of snow again, so I spent another day plowing. It's just part of winter. We knew once we got into winter that we'd be interrupted with low light hours during the day, so we only have a short period of time to work.
Yeah.
And the fact that, well, you can't ignore the snow. You just constantly have to move snow. So,
yeah.
Anyways, we got windows to put in. Travis is here. He's going to help me lift these things because it was a little heavy for me and Vaughn.
Hopefully, little is a lot heavy.
Yeah, it was a lot heavy. All right. So we got 7 more windows to put in. I've pretty much finished taping them up, except for one window. I have one window left to tape up. So we'll get the windows installed. Once we get the windows installed, what are we doing?
Then I think we gotta move on to wiring so we can get the insulation put in.
Yeah, so we got a little bit of electrical to throw into the ceiling area up in the trusses, and we can start slapping insulation in there.
While Ryan's doing his windows with Travis today, I'm gonna try and get some of the snow taken care of.
Yeah.
Dig us out a little bit.
And so we got it. You guys, we told you in the last video, we didn't get the proper pipe for the wood stove.
Yeah.
We ordered the proper pipe. We just didn't get it. So we're probably going to take another trip to Fairbanks.
Yeah.
We've got a couple things to pick up. We got a new toy for the snow machine for this winter. I wouldn't have a toy. We'll call it a utility.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got a nice sled for the snow machine, and it's going to be for hauling wood. We got a wood stove, but one thing we're lacking is some wood to burn in it.
Yeah.
So this sled is designed for hauling wood logs, and so anyways, we're gonna go pick up that. We got to pick up the wood stove pipe. Hopefully, by the end of this video, if we're lucky,
if we're really
lucky, we might actually get to have our first fire in the wood stove.
Oh man, wouldn't that be sweet?
Oh man.
I'll put my feet up there and toast them up. It'll be so nice.
It'll be cold. We'll just be huddling around that wood stove.
We'll see what happens. But
Anyways,
let's get
guys,
this video started.
Let's get this video started. Let's get some windows put in.
Woohoo!
Well, Vaughn's outside moving snow. I'm in here thawing windowsills. I'm trying to thaw the ice off the rough openings so we can get these windows installed. It's been pretty cold. We got a bunch of snow, so hey, it is what it is, right? Just got to get it done. So the windows are ready to come out?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to take 2x4s off to get them out, but I didn't want to pull those yet.
Oh, okay. Whatever window's coming out first is the window we put in, right?
I think it's the little ones because you got these 4 right in front.
Yeah.
So the big one is in the back.
So did you guys go to breakfast?
Yeah, I went to breakfast.
I figured. After I said 9 o'clock, I was like, they're probably going to breakfast. They go to breakfast normally, so I was like,
Sometimes. I was thinking about it too. I didn't say anything until you messaged, and I was like, breakfast does sound pretty good. Are you guys going? And you're like, no.
No, we
were
ate.
sitting down eating hash browns and eggs. And I was like, well, we got a bunch of shit plowing to do. They might as well go to breakfast.
Lots of work to do around here.
Okay, you got it? This will be easy for 2 of us.
Yeah.
This one's just too much. Especially the front ones were going to be easy to put in.
Is that a front one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can set these. No sweat.
Oh, yeah.
We got all this freaking glue or whatever it is on them.
Yeah, they all got to get clean. We knew that.
My end bottom.
Oh my
there, kiddo.
God.
Slick?
No, I just missed the darn plywood.
What's your step? That should be a center one.
Set it. You know, just bring them all out. That way they're out, and then we can just throw them up. We want to do one at a time.
I think we should do one at a time very carefully.
I don't like go go to you. No, you're actually too far in. There you go.
Awesome. Up. Sweet. That's a nice fit, huh? Like you might have done something right. All right. Where's the level?
Inside.
It's got to go to your left. Actually, a little more. Right there.
No bango.
Yeah, there you go.
That's one. Set it? Yeah, that was a little heavier.
Yeah, that's a little bit heavier for sure.
That slider adds a lot of weight.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it down the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, hello, my darling.
Well, hello.
What do you think of the windows?
Very nice.
Oh, it'll
Yeah.
go right through.
Did you walk over?
All right, I will.
Mom and Ari are coming, but
Vaughn, are you happy with this thing? Does it look somewhat? Oh,
yeah. You fixed it. It was leaning to the
Yeah, it
left.
looks
Now it's straightened back up.
Yeah.
Hi.
yeah. Mom and Ari are coming with their kids.
Hi, my pizzas. What are you doing?
Are they? What's the R value on them? Are they for a 2x6 wall or?
Yeah, they're for 2x6.
So they're R23.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good. Shit's expensive.
Yeah, it is. And the fact that I'm
in?
Yep, I'm in.
Mama, I'm going fast.
Going fast.
Let's see.
1,
2, 3, 4.
What the deuce?
We're
We're
looking at.
putting those in right. You look at the holes, they don't line up.
No, they don't. They never do, dude. No, these are random. They punch these in. I mean, sometimes you'll get. Look at this. There's a hole here, but not here.
Yeah, that's
but
what
there's
I
a
was
hole
getting
here,
at.
but not
So-
here.
okay.
Oh yeah, it's super random. It's
I-
on every window.
Aria.
Everyone I've ever installed is
No,
like that. It's
Papa
like, dude,
needs
they just
those,
fucking.
little
I'll
bird.
bet you what they have is a
Don't have
roller,
those.
a machine that they roll through, and it goes pop, pop, pop,
Did you
pop.
have these spaced out a certain way? 'Cause
No,
she
they
fucked
just need to
them
be up on the window seal.
Okay.
Because we're putting the window on it, so it holds it up
I
off
can't
the
believe
seal.
there's windows in the
Okay.
front of the house.
That's amazing.
Way too
It's
high.
It's way too
amazing.
high.
It's amazing.
It's sitting, it's not going anywhere. We go inside to look and over it before anybody noticed.
Oh,
And those panels aren't moving.
yeah.
After you get those set, no. There's no moving those sons of bitches after you get them set. There's way too much time and effort. Woo! That was definitely heavier.
Yeah, they're a lot heavier with the mover.
I wish they would have put the screens on the other side on this one.
I like how they actually open.
I think we can flip it.
You want to turn it upside down?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, there's no reason we can't flip it.
I would rather have the screen opening on these sides so that you don't look through it.
So flip that one.
Flip this one.
Okay, well let's do this one.
Stick it in.
Flip that one.
Because when you open it, that's going to be the air side, and plus you don't, that way you don't look through the screen. All right, so we realized that the screen was going to be kind of off center from the other side. We want them to have the screens on the end.
We want them to open opposite of each other.
Yeah, so we're going to flip this window. So they had to take the channel out that it sits on, and now they're going to flip it and put the channel back in.
No.
No. Whoa. All right.
You got some?
Let's just set it down. Yep. Oh, it's super light.
So much lighter.
Holy cow, it's so light. Whoa.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that's crazy. We'll flip it your way.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna
roll
lift
it
up.
on those.
I'm gonna lift up. It's gonna go down towards you. Yep.
One more time.
Okay.
Okay.
And up and in.
We're making it work.
You going to say hi?
No
So-
too much.
It's so different how light it
Being
is.
on the
Yeah,
camera.
it was just too much.
Dear. Isn't it right now?
Yee. Top first. Good. And set. Oh yeah, like
Heck
we've done it
yeah.
before.
That looks way better. It looked awkward the other way.
It totally did.
You gotta talk it right there.
Hi guys. We put our windows in.
Yeah, we put our windows in.
Wow.
We put our windows in.
Yep, we got them in. We're very excited.
What's it look like? What's it look like?
It looks like it needs to lift up on your left, Travis.
My left.
Yes.
Okay. You want to go high and I'll try and set it? Okay.
Oh, tip the top in or push the top up?
Yeah, put the top in and have her just hold it
Tell me
inside.
when.
Keep coming!
While we
Keep coming! Okay, stop! Stop! Let it tip in.
there. Yeah.
You ready? Going? Oh, yeah!
I'm going. Oh, I'm in. All right, I'm in.
Huh. We're in.
Back out.
Yeah,
Back out.
I think we put it in backwards.
What?
Travis.
Oh, man.
You SOB.
Kidding, kidding.
Wow, this is amazing. Window day. You guys just gonna lift it?
Tip it in. Okay.
Going in? All right.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
The window needs to go this way. To your left. Don't go too much. Okay. It needs to be. It's pretty level. I mean, it could go up, I mean, just a hair. There's screens on the inside.
What? All the other screens are on the outside.
There's no screen on this one.
Why would the screen not be on the outside?
Oh yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Is there a screen on the inside?
No,
No.
they didn't give us a screen.
Yes, they did not.
Ha! I didn't even notice that. Huh? Good catch. All right.
So we got one missing a screen, huh?
Yeah.
We got windows, baby. Are you excited?
Yeah, it's amazing.
We don't have gapping giant holes in our house
It does look
anymore.
funny though with white windows, no trim, and all the black.
Yeah.
But it's amazing, yeah. Now we're gonna officially be dried in.
Yeah.
Officially dried in.
No more giant holes in our house.
Nope.
Love it.
Yeah. Man, that thing's heavy.
I got most of the windows. Just going to step. Yep. And hope.
Yes. Ooh, I barely made that.
Going up.
Ah! Got it. Okay, we're already up. I'm in the corner.
I'm in. Okay. Yep.
Woo! There it is.
There it is.
Got it? Okay. All right, final window. Let's take a look.
Can't believe it.
These little bags here. That might have done it. Here, squeak.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alrighty then.
There it is.
That is it. All of the windows are in.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you, Travis.
Yeah,
done?
thank you. I could not have done that. Big
Yeah,
time.
they're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Look at how
That's it, final window.
beautiful.
House is officially dried in. All right, guys, so windows are installed, completely screwed off, all taped off, completely finished for what we're gonna do this year. The big thing is getting this electrical done. I've got the breaker panel here. This is the sub panel running from the generator building, solar building. I've got a long 150, 200 foot cable running. I gotta go under the house. I already drilled a hole in the bottom plate. I'm gonna figure out where that cable's running and feed it up through. That's the beginning of our electrical process. The big thing on our electrical is that we need to get any wires that are gonna go in the ceiling or in the 4 outside walls run now. That way I can insulate those walls and we can create a warm box. And that is my priority right now. Temperatures are dropping. The weather report's showing us to be single digits and negative temperatures here in about 3 days and going for a couple weeks. My guess is it's just gonna keep dropping. So it's pretty important that we get in this building. We can't stay in the RVs forever. And so I'm gonna push as hard as I can to get this electric done and start getting some insulation up. So we're in the utility room, and in this room, I put the electrical panel in here, and I've run a wire for our furnace, our electric for the washer and dryer, and our electric for the on-demand heater. So this back wall, you can see behind me, this entire wall here, and the back wall and all the way behind the tub is ready to be insulated. It's our first outside wall that is our cold wall that is ready to be insulated. So Vaughn's gonna jump on that. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing electrical up in the ceiling so that we can get our attic insulated, which is really important for us because heat rises and it disappears. So the sooner we can get that insulated up, the better off we are. Now that we've got our windows in, we get the insulation in, we can get a box that we can actually heat. How's it going?
I got 2 in.
Good work. Looks nice.
on me.
You alright?
Hit me in the leg.
Hey.
Is anything else gonna fall?
Yeah, they're all right here. There's 3 boards just right there. I forgot I gotta nail that. You can't insulate there. So just skip this bay.
Nothing's gonna fall from up here though?
Well, that thing's precarious up there.
What is it?
See that silver thing?
Oh. Well, that's like...
It's over there. Anyways, this thing here, you can do 1, 2, 3 bays. That's it.
That's making some dust.
That's making some dust.
Woo-wee.
All right.
Only has 2 screws in it?
Yeah. That is
Nice.
it. Right, here it is.
Excellent.
There she blows.
There. All right. So then that'll be covered up once we put the mantle on. Very nice.
Yeah, once the mantle goes on, it'll cover all this.
Yeah.
We're doing a big thick mantle.
And then I'll have trim pieces after we put the siding on, trim pieces to go right down that.
This wall will all be shiplap that we're gonna mill, and we're gonna make the shiplap. And so once we put the shiplap on, then like she said, we'll trim out the edges, and it's gonna look really nice.
Really good. Hey guys, it's a beautiful day here in Toke, but it's cold. It's, I think, maybe like 6 degrees right now. Anyhow, I had a lot of you guys comment about the fact that when I put the wrap around the chicken coop, that I needed to put some boards on it so that it'll hold it tighter in case of wind and everything, just to screw them on. So that's what I'm going to do. I got some scraps left over from some of our other projects. I'm going to cut them to about 68 inches, about the height of the snow to the top of the run. And I'm going to screw those all in there. Boy, my hands are cold.
You going to the other side?
Yeah. Whew. What does that temperature say? It's cold. Oh, it just dropped snow down my back. Brrr. And there.
Look like a real pro the way you're hanging that tool.
Like that?
That's pretty fancy.
We had just enough. All right, well, you can see me putting these boards on here, and yeah, a lot of you guys, thanks for the great information. You guys had mentioned that we should put these on there on our comments, and we love reading our comments. So, I mean, even my dad called me and was like, oh, you need to put some boards on there. So I'm getting it done. I'm excited.
We get in a hurry and we just slap things together sometimes, and then we don't think
Yep.
too much into it, and this is one of those instances.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense. Put some boards up.
Yeah, we appreciate all the comments though, because they are helpful. And I mean, we did this, we put them on when we did our flooring wrap, but I didn't even think about the fact that we should do it for the chicken coop, for the chicken run. This is gonna be great. Look out, Bobuck.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Bucky.
Kobuck's trying to be involved.
He's a little helper. Oh, you did a good job.
Ooh, a warm egg.
Nice. Must have just hopped off.
Gotta love a warm egg.
All right. That job was quick and easy. And now it's a lot more secure, which is good for me and good for the chickens. So another thing you guys have been asking about or talking about on our comments is about our outhouse and putting a foam pad down for our behineies to keep them warm. So I'll show you what we made. We made a couple of these. This one is mine. You can see I wrote Vaughn's on it because I just want to keep me and Ryan's seats separate. I won't go into detail for that, but yes, I want my own seat. And it's nice and warm, and it's 2 inches thick, and I love it. There we go. All right, last night, you guys saw me start to put some insulation in, and I'm gonna continue working on that. We need to get this place insulated so that we can get moved in. But Brian has to do the electrical in every room before I can hit that room. So last night he did the electrical in this room. I'll show you. So this room is ready for insulation, so that's what I'm working on today. I'm also going to probably cut insulation and fill in the pieces in that utility room I was working on yesterday. I just put the full lengths in because I didn't want to do any cut work, so I'll probably put all the big pieces in this room and then go back and do cut work. I know, isn't that amazing? Let's take a look at this beautifulness. The guest bedroom is fully insulated. And the bathroom too.
Okay. Oh, got this, got this. Oops. All right, so we're gonna put that in there. Put that there like so, like so. I think that's a beautiful thing. That's our switch leg.
So that's going back to the junction box?
Back to the panel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I said this is the home run. So I'm gonna take. There we go.
Got it.
All right, so we're back to the panel. Now we just got to pull enough slack to get in the panel. All right, that's plenty. That's what I want. Never shortchange yourself with the panel.
All right.
All right, so then that comes down here, and we'll cut it off. And that is the line leg, meaning the power. And that will feed everything that goes in here, all the switches that go in here. Now the only thing we have left is to pull the last switch leg up through the same hole. I'm going to the switch and out to that light that's going to be out in that room out there that we frame in later. That's all attic space, so I just go up and over and I'll just leave the wire out there hanging in no man's land. And then this will get cut off and will be to the switch. There. And then this will go into the switch here. There. Into the box. And then that's it.
Right on.
So we got switch, line. We're gonna punch an outlet to the outside. I'll be her. Ooh-wee! Hoo doggy! So this one's gonna go, we're gonna leave a little extra out there. And then we're gonna cut off. I'm gonna go up to the switch.
So it can go to the power source.
Yep, so that we're gonna run power. The same circuit's gonna power this switch, which will be powering the light here, light out there, and this outlet.
Okay.
Be the same circuit. And then this will go in the box. Maybe?
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Plenty of line out there. And then that goes there. We'll nail that on here. So I'll wrap it up and out of our way. All right, there we go. So that's our light for out here when we frame this room in. And then that's our outlet right there. And the outlet box will actually be 18 inches. That's how I like to put the outlets. This for now will just coil up right here. And we'll just leave that stuck out right there.
Nice. Good job, babe.
There we go. Whew! You ready to insulate?
Yep.
This is ready.
Thank you, sir. Oh, stapled it. The utility room is done.
All right, so we're gonna go, I think I'm gonna snake the wire from the furthest one back to the panel. It's too much resistance for me, so just gonna feed me wire.
Okay.
I'll pull and you pull. Good.
back and this wall is ready for insulation.
Yep.
Good job, babe. So I guess we weren't quite ready for me to be insulating this wall because I forgot Ryan still has to do the outlet boxes.
So, I'm no electrician by any stretch of the imagination, but I know electricity scares a lot of people, but we bought a house in Petersburg, Alaska years ago, and Vaughn was at a job. She worked for the city, and one of her coworkers' husbands was a licensed electrician, and he was kind enough to come out and show me how to rewire our entire house. So basically what we bought a 1912 house. It was the original dairy for the island in Petersburg, Alaska. And we gutted it to the outside four walls, tore the entire inside out, including the second story floor, and we rewired the whole thing. When we got in there, this old house was post and knob wiring. If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. Post and knob, and we transitioned it over to modern day wiring with all the electrical. And so Perry was his name. He showed me how to do everything to code, showed me how to do wiring in a house, and it just stuck with me ever since. I think that was probably like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 years ago. Yeah, so.
Well, it's come in handy in many situations.
Many situations.
So thank you, Perry.
I would definitely agree with that. Definitely worth your weight in gold having a friend show you how to do electrical and knows what they're doing, you know what I mean? And I'm sure there's plenty of crap I'm doing wrong, but
overall,
good thing it's my house. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. Huh, babe?
Yeah, it's gonna be the finest. Good to go?
Clear to insulate.
Excellent.
All right, guys. Well, you can see behind us, windows are installed.
Windows.
But I gotta say, we weren't as lucky as we were hoping at the beginning of this video.
When we were saying at the beginning of this week, where hopefully we'll be lucky, we were not lucky.
We didn't get our first fire going on this video. So if you've lasted in the video until this long, guys, thank you very much for supporting the channel. We got the stovepipe. I'm headed to Fairbanks. Vaughn's editing video for this video to be released on Friday.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. And I'm headed to Fairbanks by myself to go get the stovepipe. And at the beginning of the video, guys, we did say that we ordered some pipe and we didn't receive it.
Yeah.
Well, turns out I'm just an idiot because we called the company. They explained what we had pipe-wise, and they're like, look, these two pipes fit together. And I was
really
like,
looked the same.
they looked identical,
They
but
looked the same.
Two of the pipes did fit together and gave us the slip joint we were looking for.
Yeah.
And so, my mistake, but we're still headed to Fairbanks because I still need 3 pieces of pipe to make everything work.
Yeah.
And then I've got some other things to pick up. We're hopefully going to be picking up the kitchen cabinets, or at least the lower cabinets.
Yeah, the lower cabinets, and then we're not going to get the countertops yet. We're just going to probably put some plywood on them.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for all the support. Give us a thumbs up as always if you enjoyed the video, and share it on your social media. Share it with your friends and family. Let's get the word out on this channel. We're really getting to the building now. All right, guys.
We'll see you on the next one.
We'll see you on the next one.
Oh, my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow. but I'm it all.